Hey, Phil from Got Memories here. I'm going to show you some quality transfers versus terrible transfers from some of these online box companies, you know, where they ship you a box and then you put your stuff in and say a prayer and hopefully you get it back within 3 months and then hopefully there's no issues going on. So it is buyer beware out there. Cheap prices abound. All these companies, it's a race to the bottom. But I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here and why this is happening. So let's have a look here. I'm going to give you a few examples. So here we go. Here is one tape I transferred, and here is the comparison. Same tape. Same doggy. So retransfer, this is what they got back. Not only is this is happening because of worn out heads, cheap players and staff that do not care. And even without any of this going on, this static here, you can just tell the pixelation is you know, just the quality and the brightness and everything is just, look how dark that is. Let's have a look, give you another example here. Here we go. I mean, look at this frame, same frame. Hit play. Play here. I mean, this is the same tape. You can see right here going through. Yeah, look, kid's head, sunglasses. I mean, I don't care what you pay for this, you know, even if you are thrown in with attractive pricing. You know, here's another one, kind of the static at the top there, clear as day there. And, you know, this is what I've got videos transferring right now. Picture clear. Clear, everything clear, and this is like early 90s, some of it. And as I go through here, there's just more going on. Very clear, very clear. I mean, I don't want to bore you here, but you need to do a lot of due diligence. And since COVID, this has got even worse because of the employment situation in the States. Dragging people off the street, offering them, you know, minimum wage, and they just give up after a day or two, leave stuff all over the place. I know some employees in this industry, and they say they've got cameras everywhere, recording everything from the ceiling because they lose stuff. Employees quit, and then they just leave a mess everywhere, and they've got to rewind their own footage, let alone yours, to see who, what, where, when. And they just don't care. It is a mass profit-driven company or companies, and you're really sending your stuff off into the abyss. Now, this stuff is a pain in the backside. It's all old. It all is finicky, fiddly. The equipment is old. The constant maintenance of the heads, because the particles on the tapes, they're coming off on the heads and they wear the heads out, and your stuff is getting thrown into a mass mosh pit of other people's stuff. So if you've kept your stuff in good condition, in air conditioned, you know, so on and so forth inside the house, there's other people who have left their stuff in storage facilities, unair conditioned garages, floods. I mean, I see it all here. Sometimes I have to turn jobs away just because they're in such bad shape that it's going to wreck my players. So these companies are shoving your stuff in with everyone else's stuff. And also, they don't have staff with eyeballs that are monitoring. They have one monitor for like maybe, you know, 10 decks. So they're maybe switching between them. And yeah, it's just, unfortunately, a bad situation with a lot of these big companies. Now, I'm not here to ram Got Memories down your throat. I'm here just to I'll give you some consumer advice on what to look out for when you're searching online. Yes, if you do go to Got Memories, look up the reviews. Perfect 5.0. I'm a 20-year vet of this industry, and I do all of the work here. So, you know, it takes a lot of time to get it right. And, you know, if you are going to me, you're hiring a 20-year veteran of doing this stuff versus some kid that didn't even know what a VCR was before they were hired. So tapes can go bad, yes. There are ways to bring them back to life, but unfortunately, in this industry, they have tapes. They put these stickers on them that state, due to the age of your media, there are existing quality issues, and this item may be reflected in the digitized copy as well. So this is their kind of excuse, putting these stickers on your media, going, oh, it's your tape. It's not, it's their player, usually 100% of the time. And I know that some of these companies, these equipment is in short supply, so they're using cheap Magnavox players, just terrible quality equipment because that's all that's available. I use all Panasonic and Sony. It's high quality, the picture quality comes out a lot better, but yeah, I'm not the cheapest, I'm nowhere near the most expensive. You're going to find prices ranging all over the place, but I tell everybody, check the reviews. And that does tell a tale if there's only a couple of reviews on some of these sites or some of these companies. But you need to see consistency, hundreds of reviews. I think right now, as of February 2022, it's 200 and something on Got Memories, and they're all 5 stars. So buyer beware. If you're looking to do this yourself, going on eBay, buying junk, unfortunately, and then you've got to go and get it repaired. Repair bills. I have a guy next door to me, Tim. He's been fixing my equipment for, gosh, almost 20 years now.
Could you say that again?
And I'll show you right here. It's Arizona Video Electronics. I'm not going to disturb him because he's a very busy man. But if you do need stuff done, he is the guy. And here's Got Memories. So, yeah, these are all customers around the world via the YouTube channel. I do kind of, you know, basic videos, just kind of giving information on what to look out for. This is what to look out for here. Perfect 5.0. You got one copy of this stuff, so you really need to know who's doing it, where they're doing it, how they're doing it. You need to see, hopefully, videos like this with, you know, the owner, kind of giving you that confidence that everything's going to be handled by a professional, by a face that you can see online. And if anyone's in the video industry, why don't they have videos? That's always kind of baffled me. But anyway, so buyer beware, do your homework. If you do need to get a quote for this kind of stuff, go to gotmemories.com, fill out the quote form, and we'll send you a link back to a quote. Otherwise, all the best out there. It really is a jungle. You have to be very careful. You've got one copy of this stuff, and if it's lost, it's gone. There's no backup. So all the best. All right, cheers.